Imagine a legendary footballer, once hailed as a midfield maestro who conquered the world stage, now grappling with the harsh realities of coaching in a relegation battle. And that's exactly where we find Patrick Vieira today, stepping down from his role as Genoa's head coach amid their dire position at the bottom of Serie A. It's a story that tugs at the heartstrings of football fans everywhere, blending glory days with the brutal grind of modern management. But here's where it gets controversial. Could Vieira's illustrious playing pedigree actually be a double-edged sword in the coaching world, or is there something deeper at play here? Stick around, because we're diving into the details that might just make you rethink what it takes to succeed on the sidelines. Patrick Vieira has officially departed from his position as Genoa's head coach through mutual agreement, a decision that comes as no surprise given the club's dire standings at the rock bottom of Italy's Premier Football League, Serie A. For newcomers to the sport, Serie A is like the English Premier League's fiery Italian cousin, a high-stakes competition where teams battle not just for trophies, but often for survival to avoid dropping down to Serie B. Vieira, the iconic Arsenal hero, stepped into the hot seat back in November 2024, but under his guidance, Genoa hasn't managed to secure a single league victory this entire season. That's right, 0 wins in Serie A. A streak that's been as frustrating as it is eye-opening for fans who've seen the club claw its way back from the brink before. The club's brief announcement simply stated that Vieira was no longer the coach of the first team, leaving room for speculation about the behind-the-scenes drama. According to a source close to the 49-year-old tactician, Vieira himself initiated talks with Genoa late Friday evening, leading to a swift mutual parting of ways. It's a move that underscores the pressures of top-flight management, where results can make or break careers overnight. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the dismal start, Vieira arrived at Genoa when they were precariously placed 17th in the table last season. In his 26 games, he orchestrated 8 wins and 9 draws, enough to steer the team to safety and a respectable 13th place finish, a testament to his ability to rally a squad under pressure, much like how a captain turns a sinking ship around in a storm. This campaign, however, paints a starkly different picture. Vieira's Genoa have tasted success only twice, both times in the Coppa Italia, Italy's prestigious knockout cup, akin to the FA Cup in England, where underdog stories often unfold. But in Serie A, it's been a tough slog, 6 losses from 9 matches, including a punishing run of 5 defeats in their last 6 outings. Football enthusiasts might debate whether this dip reflects external factors like squad injuries or tactical missteps, but it highlights the volatile nature of coaching. Genoa's statement encapsulated the professionalism of the split, expressing gratitude to Vieira and his team for the dedication and professionalism they have shown throughout their work and wishes them all the best for their future careers. It's a polite bow-out, but one that begs the question, in an era of quick managerial sackings, does this mutual consent truly mask underlying tensions? To truly appreciate Vieira's journey, let's rewind to his playing days, where he was a force of nature. As a midfielder, he clinched 3 Premier League titles and 4 FA Cups while dazzling at Arsenal, and added more silverware with AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Manchester City. Internationally, he was instrumental in France's triumphs at the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2000, cementing his status as a global icon. Retired in 2011, Vieira transitioned to management in 2016 with New York City, kicking off a coaching odyssey that has seen highs and lows. He shone with Nice, elevating them to a solid 7th in League One during his debut season, but faced the axe in December 2020 amid fluctuating results. Moving to Crystal Palace in 2021, Vieira led them to the FA Cup semi-finals, a high point that showcased his knack for cup competitions. Yet, a 12-game winless streak sealed his fate there in 2023. Then came RC Strasbourg, where he was the inaugural manager post a takeover by Blueco, the same firm behind Chelsea's ownership. However, that tenure ended by mutual consent just months ago in July 2024. It's a rollercoaster career that sparks debate. Is Vieira's track record one of untapped potential in the right environment, or does it suggest challenges in adapting his playing brilliance to the coaching chair? This turn of events with Genoa raises eyebrows in football circles. Was Vieira's dismissal inevitable given the winless league run, or could it be seen as a harsh judgment on a manager who previously saved the club from relegation? For instance, some might argue that short-term pressures in modern football undervalue long-term rebuilding, potentially overlooking coaches who prioritize development over instant wins, like how a gardener might plant seeds that take time to bloom. Others could counter that in cutthroat leagues like Serie A, accountability demands swift changes to avert disaster. What do you think, fans? Does Vieira deserve another shot in the coaching world, or is his playing legacy overshadowing managerial realities? Share your takes in the comments. Do you agree that experience alone guarantees success, or is there a controversial case for fresh blood in football management? Let's discuss.